Put it in it. Welcome to another episode of the People's Mic. I am Jimmy Peoples. Introduce yourself.
Tom Decillis.
Torrey, Huggins.
Who did say your name again? Right? I know they know you.
Nathan Orton.
Yeah, Nathan Orton. You going soft voice today? Is that what you're doing?
Mm-hmm.
You fucking guy. What happened to my pen? I broke my Asian pen. I broke it. I like this pen. Yeah,
that's Lee's.
I like these pens and I like prison pens. You don't know my favorite pen?
There's a specific pen for prison?
Yeah, they got these pens that you
Shank
get that, they're like little, they're like this, but super thin. It's kind of like this, but it's like made so you can't stab anybody. It's like, I really like it. I was like, I know, I wasn't in prison, but I was in jail, and I was like, can I have a pen? And I was the only guy appreciating the stationery. And then I was like, he gave me like a couple sheets of paper, and I was like, this is a really dope pen. Go sit down. I was like admiring it.
That's a comic thing, and you're like, wow!
I was like,
nice.
Yeah, I know I'm in here for
like good grip, nice weight to it.
Man, you guys really nailed it on the pens in jail.
Jail pen.
Jail pen. It's fucking dumb. I was trying to find that pen. I was like, I gotta go to jail to go get this fucking pen.
You can't find them mini pens anyway.
Exactly.
No.
Go up to a cop, like, what's the minimal crime that I would just go? I just need like an hour in jail just to get one of those
get some of these pens. Like,
But once you steal some pens, you gotta do more time.
I'm wondering how much time you get for stealing the pen from the jail.
That's what I'm saying.
Just go visit somebody.
They do the cavity check. There's no drugs. It's just pens.
This pen is alright, but here's my pet peeve, and this is the greatest thing to talk about on the podcast. I don't like pens and tops. Because you lose these or you bite these, this is the shit.
They should just be clicked.
They should all be clicks.
I use Sharpies at work, and my favorite thing is the clicky Sharpie.
Yes!
Yeah, Secret Santa. My Secret Santa got me clicky Sharpies. It's great, because I'll be like, have one thing, I just take it out, boom.
They have those?
Yeah, they dry out a little faster, but I think it's worth it.
Man, you said some sexy shit. I was like, oh, yeah.
Except when you forget to close it, and then you
you
end up
get
like...
all over the place. That fucking sucks. What's going on in the world? We need to do that? How you doing, Torrey?
Chilling, man.
What are you working on now?
What am I working on?
Is that the hot ticket that you got?
There's a story behind this.
Oh, okay.
But
do you save the tickets to...
I used to save all them
Did you
shits.
fuck in the theater?
I got some head in the theater.
During Joker?
Not doing Joker. That would have been cooler though. Getting some head. I was watching 8 Mile. I was getting some head. When the 8 Mile came out, I was like, oh shit, it's just me and you here? Fuck.
I had sex with
Yes.
Juice. That was the first time I had sex with a movie theater with Juice.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I saw it at the Orion
It's a sad
Theater.
movie.
It's probably not even there anymore. And they had a balcony, dope balcony, and nobody was in the theater. Whew.
The best blowjob is when you watch a movie with a rapper in it.
Really? Yeah, it makes a difference. Why?
Yeah, why? Context. Everything's smooth until
It's like,
Everyone's spent.
what's the worst movie to have sex to? I got one.
Go ahead.
Yeah, black. I call it. What the fuck was that movie?
Black Purge.
Black Purge.
I remember that you called it that because it was the first Purge, but you called it Black Purge.
It was Black Purge. It was a fucking terrible movie, and I needed to watch it for comedy. And then she was doing stuff, and I was like, this movie's fucking terrible. It's racist. It's making me angry. They got fucking drones. Why is there drones in the movie? And then there's a Tom Cruise lookalike, and then they're chasing black people. I'm like, and then like she's I'm not gonna go into it. But it made me angry.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember you telling us that like a year or whenever that movie came out.
Yo.
Come here for a while.
And the theater was dope. That's when they first this theater first got the dope leather reclining seats. So I was excited.
Yeah.
And it's always good when the middle seat goes up.
Yeah.
Because that's a theater that is supporting the process.
Yeah.
You know, there's some theaters where it doesn't go all the way up.
Yeah.
So there's like you can lean, but you can't lay.
Right.
This one there was like you could fuck.
Yeah.
You ever got something in the movie theater?
No, this whole time I was just thinking of those those kind of see-through plexiglass walls that ruin your line of vision for the.
What theater are you going to?
What kind of
Well, with the reclining ones.
Theater?
Well, those were mostly in St. Louis, I guess.
I've never
What is
seen
the
that before.
plexiglass?
Wait, there's a plexiglass? Like,
Yeah, so there's, I guess on the reclining seat theaters, like on some of the rows, they got like this protective wall up, and it just gets in your way.
that's very strange. Yeah.
Over here, they have like
But I've never had sex in a theater.
I go to the movies that often, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a sneeze guard,
You know.
cum guard.
Come guard.
Guys.
Yes,
It's just this. It's something that really upset me when I go because you recline and you're looking forward to reclining, and then there's just this thing in your way. You don't know what I'm
I guess we'll never experience this.
You probably
So it's in between you and the person in front of you?
Yeah, between the rows of seats, right? The reclining seats, and when you recline, your eyes are just
Go
the
right.
top,
Yeah.
the top of the plexiglass. It's like a line
Oh
through
my
the theater.
god.
That's really bad.
That's really terrible.
That's just what I was thinking about when you guys were talking about that.
This
So that's not even a
Louis,
real
you said?
theater.
Yeah.
Oh, it's St. Louis. That's
Fuck.
I don't know if I've seen it here. But everywhere I've gone here, it's been regular seating. There hasn't been reclining seats.
What's up, Zach? I don't know.
That's just
We did our rest in peace Kobe yesterday, and people are still talking about it.
Yeah,
I mean, we're gonna talk about it,
it's crazy.
It is messed up. I don't know what to say from there.
Are you seeing anyone arguing on your Facebooks?
Oh, yes.
Are they arguing?
Oh, it's going crazy.
People just making really poor tasted like jokes that aren't really funny, and then other people are. It's that whole argument like, don't tell me what I can joke about, but it's like,
Comments
it's
and
not funny.
non-comments.
Don't just say horrible things about it.
Yeah, I mean,
That aren't
it's
funny.
the internet for you.
Because
it's a poor taste joke. It's best to just scroll over it.
Yeah.
Because the more
that's
detrimental
right.
thing is posting a joke and there's zero response. Then
I actually
scroll past it.
I unfollowed a couple people.
Yo.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You look proud about it too. Your posture changed. Ill.
I mean, people don't waste any time.
I saw shitty jokes and I was like, yeah, I don't need to follow you.
Yeah, good.
I was surprised I haven't heard anybody say it at the mic. One person, but they didn't go into a joke. They just mentioned it. And I was like, oh, okay.
Technically, I've heard it twice. And the guy who did it yesterday, like,
Damn.
he made sure, like, it was like the last thing he said. He's like, on the way out,
Fuck him.
Kobe was a rapist and Michael Jackson was a rapist. And why are we never talking about that?
White guys, right? White guys.
Yeah, the guy with the a serial killer.
Yeah.
Guy was joking yesterday. He was very serial killer vibe. Like,
Oh, Doug Brady. Did
Yeah.
Doug Brady say that yesterday?
Yeah.
I didn't listen. I don't listen to Doug.
yeah. Technically, we all started tuned him off.
I
after
tune out Doug sometimes. But I didn't even hear anything. He
Yeah,
said
I mean,
yesterday.
his whole set started when he was like,
You've never seen Doug before, so I'm used to him saying stuff. So
No, I'm not used to anyone that like is us joking about. I love watching people die because in my mind I'm like, oh yeah, that's literally to the top of the list of profile, like FBI profilers say. If a nigga likes watching people die and killing small animals, they are fucking serial killers.
Yeah, he's a little guy.
So-
you don't pay attention.
Doug, yeah.
Pretty
not
Yeah.
Just don't notice them. They're off the
It's
radar.
Yeah, you don't know. Yeah.
That
Very
TV show
sickly.
They're using a decapitated squirrel as a fuck toy, and no one notices. Just fucking the corpse of just making his dick a taxidermy instrument
I'm just gonna let you talk.
with a dead squirrel, just masturbating with the body of a squirrel as if it were a pocket pussy.
It sounds like
And everyone's just ignoring these people while they do it in their bathroom. It's easy to get away with. You just have a bucket? Alright.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That was going south.
If anybody wants to actually read the screenplay from Nate North, you can get it. It's a really great movie. I hope
It's
gonna be good.
They're making another Fast and Furious. Does anybody give a shit?
No, I haven't seen one since like the
I absolutely do. Because fucking The Rock should be president at this point.
You gotta watch it.
You gotta watch it. Like, what other outrageous shit are you gonna do?
That is true. That's how they get you too.
Yeah.
Because when they make a whole bunch of movies, they're like, oh, well, they're going to have to watch it. Number 9?
Yeah.
Like Sharknado has made it to 5.
Five.
Yes. Remember that as a creative. Just remember, Sharknado was on 5. We're on Sharktopus 3.
Sharktopus?
Sharktopus 3? You never saw Sharktopus?
No.
Fantastic.
Which again, I
remember joking about it and hearing about it, but I never watched it.
It's great.
Worst genetic fucking thing of all time.
It's amazing.
There's no way that a fucking shark and an octopus could combine and swim properly. I don't give a fuck how you try to tell me.
It's science, man. We don't get it. We're not,
Is Fast and Furious the worst? Is it? What's it called? When they make a lot of
Franchise.
What's the worst franchise? The longest running worst franchise.
Resident Evil.
Nice.
Yeah, that's pretty close.
I'll still watch them. They started good and it got bad.
That's a video game, though.
What about Nightmare on Elm Street?
Those were
Does it
popping.
make it okay?
Those were popping.
No.
Well, the video game's good, isn't it?
The video game.
The video game's way better than the movie.
I only played 2 of them.
Definitely way better.
So you're talking about the movie?
What came first?
Yeah.
The video game came first, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I thought Silent Hill was going to do better than
If anything, if I could say what's the worst franchise I've seen, Silent Hill would make it on that list higher than Resident Evil. Because they just didn't know what to do with it.
Yeah.
Like, we were talking cinema. They didn't know what the fuck to do with Silent Hill. And it's stupid. You got all this shit to work with.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that they made more than one.
They made 3 Silent Hill movies.
Did they?
I thought they only did 2.
Yeah, I only saw.
The visuals were good at least.
Yeah,
the
that
visuals
is
now.
true. The visuals
Everything
I was
else.
excited. I was excited to see that. And it fucking flopped.
Just a fucking
Shit
letdown.
pancake.
I don't fuck with Medea franchise. I don't know.
Oh, fuck.
I saw one. I was like, I'm good. I know what happened.
I'll make the argument for. I'm the asshole. You all hate me for this. I've made the argument for Medea. And I'm not 100% a fan of it because I know, but being in the South, I know that the Chitlin Circuit is still very popular. And the Bible Belt loves movies like that.
They love it.
Fucking love it. Medea's, it's not that it's not a funny character, it's just we don't like seeing the same dumb bullshit, angry black woman.
Yeah.
Tyler Perry, he's very formulaic, and he's for a reason. It's what brings him tens of millions of dollars.
Yeah, that's what his fans want.
That's what his fans want. He knows that 1 million black people are going to want to see an angry black woman take her aggression out on a black man who doesn't understand her. And in a cross-dressing
He knows
black
his formula. He sticks to it.
fucking formula,
He
sticks
can't
to
fuck
it.
with
Yeah.
Very few other directors I know will literally stick to a formula as hard as Tyler Perry. Because everybody's just like, I just got to fucking add a fucking Sharktopus in it.
That's the one right there. Medea versus Shark.
How long he's on Medea right now?
Well, yeah.
I know they were in talks to make a movie about I think it was Medea and Martin Shanae. Remember they talking about making that?
Big Mama's House.
No.
It wasn't
I know what you're
Big
talking
Mama's
about. It was the chick that Jamie Foxx plays and Shanae.
No, not Shanae. Wanda. Was it? Fuck. Was it Wanda?
On Martin, it was Shanae. But the chick from remember in Living Color?
Yes, I actually know what you're talking
What was
about.
the name of that chick?
I thought it was Wanda.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Shawana,
Wanda.
something like that.
Yeah, one of them shits.
Joanna, man.
Yeah, they're supposed to make a movie.
And they asked Tyler Perry, and Tyler Perry was like, fuck no.
What?
Tyler
I'm like,
Perry
you
was
do the
no.
same thing?
Yeah. What's up, Carolyn? Yeah, I thought that was going to be a thing.
Oh wait. Worst franchise I've seen. Do like Christian movies count? Because God's Not Dead, I think should
They
pretty
don't
much.
count.
No, they don't count.
They don't count.
They don't count.
Left Behind.
They haven't made the leap. No, until Kanye West does the soundtrack for him.
Sharktopus has a 57 on Rotten Tomatoes.
As soon as you said Christian movies,
Medea-
I don't get so much trauma.
Medea has a 45.
Them Christian movies be.
My favorite line, I think it was in Sharktopus, was the guy he had to make the final shot. She's just like, don't miss. He's like, I've been missing all day and I'm tired of it. I'm like, that does not sound promising at all. It's like, that was the best And she's like, and then he has to make the final shot. It's just,
you ever see Attack of the Killer Tomatoes?
yes.
Oh, come on. That's
like,
a classic.
Man, a long time ago.
I hate it.
Attack of the Killer. What
I
happened?
got
turned on to that. I was like, fuck this movie.
That was a let's go to Blockbuster and find the terrible movies movie.
Yeah.
They made a couple of those.
I only saw the first one.
There was a cartoon, there was a card game, video game. It kind of took the 90s for me.
Yeah, they killed it.
They killed it. They did what you're supposed to do.
What's up?
Hey guys.
You back?
What's up?
I'm back.
He's back. He's back. In my house.
What you got?
I got well,
Nathan,
a lot of
save
shit
it.
going on. Well, I'm trying to
Hey,
get.
are you sick?
Trying to get back in shape.
You look a little.
Are you?
Yeah, I got this ridiculous game for my Nintendo Switch, and it's the silliest fitness game ever, but it kicks your ass. It's called Ring Fit Adventure, and you get like one of these little, like a fitness resistance ring and a leg strap, and you put the two things on there, and you got to run through these little obstacles and fight these little bosses, and they make you do the exercise. And if you don't do the exercise properly, you do less damage to the enemy. So like if your squat isn't, you don't squat down all the way. It's called Ring Fit Adventure.
What system is it on?
The Switch, the Nintendo Switch, and it's so silly because like you're going through and they make you do all these different exercises, and when you do that, and then shoots and attack.
That'd be really good.
But it works correct. So like I was trying to fight this boss after I was using it for a while. I lost, so I got mad like I would with any video game. So I had to go back and replay some levels to get enough coins to get the power ups to face the boss. So then by the time I got back to the boss, I was like. Just shot. I was sore for like 4 days from the dumbest little game. Yeah,
I like that.
it's really really crazy. But
I like interactive games. I wish they would put those in more gyms.
and they make you so like, and then when the enemies attack you, yeah, I was thinking that because like when the enemies attack you, you gotta take the ring, and you gotta contract your core and bring the ring in, and you gotta sit there and hold it and hold your core tight while and Ring Fit Adventure, the silliest little game ever, but like. I'm like pooling sweat, and it's just so, I don't know.
I've always wondered why there weren't more virtual reality gyms in New York, because I just feel like this
Why
was
does that catch on? Nobody invested put enough money in it.
There's
it's hard to say.
on the train you haven't seen where there's like
The
the
mirror.
mirror.com.
Yeah, there's that.
looks...
But this is, it's like, it just, you don't feel like you're doing it. Like, you feel like you're playing a game, you know?
Yeah.
Like, you're trying to fight enemies and stuff. But I was thinking about it, but it would be tough to do something like that in like a... Because what are you going to do? Pay monthly to go to a place when you could just play it at home?
A couple years ago, they put out this bike. It was called the Espresso bike. My favorite piece in the gyms. And they push it, and they put like a couple of different gyms. There were a lot in like retro fitness and YMCA's. And you could ride the bike, and it showed you like it was like a video game, and you could compete with other people all around the world. And I was like top 100 in the world for a hot minute. And it never went, like, you win prizes, and they sent me t-shirts to the gyms, and they were like, oh, you're our top rider in the gym. And it was like these old ladies that were like, are you riding today? And it was like, it's good. And I thought it was going to catch on. I was like, this is fucking dope. I feel like the man. I'm the fucking, I might even start riding on the road for real.
Like, use that
like,
for
go
credits,
get a bike.
your credits, yeah.
And it didn't pop. It didn't go anywhere.
It was in gyms?
It was
like,
in gyms. Like,
the
it's in like retro still, they just didn't. I was like, and I kept asking them, and then I was like, because at the time the girl I was dating was in a wheelchair, and I was like, are you gonna make a recumbent bike? And then they were like, did you just sigh? Was that a sigh?
What happened?
What the fuck was that?
I just pictured. No, wanna know why? Wanna know why?
Staying in a wheelchair.
Girl in a wheelchair.
Not another one.
I pictured you on a bike and her on a little like side seat.
No, because I would.
And it made me laugh, and then I felt bad.
No, I wanted to take her to the gym, but there was nothing she could do. So I was like, "You're gonna make one," and she wanted to do it, but she was like, "She's not gonna sit there." And
She could do that arm thing.
I was like, "Yeah, are you gonna make one like that for handicapped people?" And they never. She's like, "Maybe we'll think about it. We got to get more money." And I was like, "Are you gonna make treadmills?" Because everybody, I'm trying to help this business.
Right.
Guys. Fuck you guys. I'll go out of business.
Sounds like they basically had a business.
Yeah, I think they weren't.
Jimmy, how long were you with her?
Huh?
8 years. 8 years, yeah.
How did it? Oh,
What?
how did it end?
I was a piece of shit. I was did like break up makeup. We didn't have money. So when the money comes.
Oh man, money's so important in fucking relationships.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Unless you smoke crack.
That's true.
Well, then the money is important because you need money to get
That's
out.
true. I've seen met a lot of crack cases just their relationship's been going like 50 years, 60 years strong. Like, how the fuck y'all even still alive?
It's the only thing they can depend on.
Yeah,
that's it.
It's better you don't have money because then you'll stay in a relationship that you shouldn't. You know?
True.
If you don't have money, you should not be in a relationship.
That's not true.
Yeah, it is.
What?
Getting married soon. I don't have any money.
That's forever.
Forever, bro. What you're talking about?
Straight up love, son.
You just gotta get a successful woman to marry you. That's all you gotta do.
You should build together. You know, if you can grow together and whatever. You know.
Okay, Steve Harvey.
Yeah, I don't know what the. Because it's the relationship where they want you to already have your shit, and then you don't, you know.
Yeah.
What do you guys think about prenups?
It's for rich people.
It's for rich people.
Well, we can still have opinions on it.
I'm not getting one. That's what I said. I don't make any money.
Well, I want opinions.
Can you watch a porn if there's a prenup in it?
I'm gonna be honest.
How's that relevant?
That's a fucking callback.
Whoever laughed, it was for them.
Yeah.
Inside joke.
So prenups, guys.
I think a relationship is a business, and you should have a contract. You know, it's
Gotta do regardless.
I think marriages should be like you said, they're contracts, and they should be like terms, you know, like so like 3-year contract, 5, like you know, like sports.
Apparently, some places have that where you can do like a 5-year marriage.
All right, I want to
deal, and then like after 5 years, you can either just be like, "We doing this still? Okay, it's going well." Another 5 years, or you can just be like,
"Yeah." I used to think it should be illegal to be married more than 5 years. You should have to switch partners, switch something. People were together 50 years. You did this, and you didn't. Nobody else know how many people you missed out on, and I don't know. I don't want to be one of those people that's like, yeah, we've been together for 60 years since. No.
They just need to take the tradition out. Like when I propose to a girl that I want to be with, I don't even want to have a ring or like go to the court. I just want to like dap her up and just be like, yo, what's good?
No, I do it.
Getting a ring before you know what they're gonna say too.
Yeah, that's scary.
Yeah.
I guess they know though, right?
I mean, that's the
most of the time, I think you know.
The woman is already hinting at it, right? Tom, you're about to get married. I'm sure your lady was hinting at it.
It's like, I mean, we're living together for like 3 years already, so it's like, you know.
So did you feel pressure to marry her?
Nah.
Zero, none.
3 years? You wanted to?
Did she hint to you? Was she like, hey, I'm single, kind of?
Not really. She just like, she would joke about it, like, but I don't know. Didn't really like, she's really cool and like I said, like, it was like, we were living together, we were like living together for a couple of years already, and it was just like, yeah, whatever. It doesn't seem like that big a deal to me. Like,
that's already pretty much marriage.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, well, might as well get the tax breaks and, you know, I don't see, you know.
How long were you with her before you moved in together?
Like 8 months.
Okay.
It was like really, and then I was like, well, you know, figured, I think living together before you get married is extremely good. Because like, it was just like little things you learn. You're like, oh, is that how you put the mugs in the cabinet? You put them that way, huh? And you're like, all right, I guess we could work around this, you know? And
yeah, I didn't know how to store the dishwasher. I knew that was over.
Oh, yeah, like she puts some.
She's like, that's not how you do it. I was like,
so fuck this.
Yeah, like if that's a big deal, that's a problem.
Yeah,
if it's like, you know,
dishwasher.
For me, it's like make sure that she puts the toilet paper the right way, but she did, so that's always good.
I didn't have
everything else is pretty much, you know.
I feel like when you're in a relationship,
it shouldn't feel tough, you know.
When you're in a relationship, there's two kinds of people. There's lights on people and there's lights off people.
That's true.
Fair? Right? There's always somebody turn the lights off, and somebody's like, "Oh, it doesn't give a shit."
Oh yeah, I turn all the fucking. I'll unplug the microwave before I leave the house.
I eventually went and got.
I actually unplugged the microwave too. So
see,
I don't even have a microwave
because they say that if you leave something plugged in, you know.
That's real shit.
I unplugged the microwave.
I figured it's not being used. It's not being
The only
used.
time it'll probably end is if I ever have one where the plug is literally behind the microwave and it's like mounted or something and I can't do it. But right now,
you don't plug the TV. You don't.
I used to do that.
yeah, there's
There's other things.
there's
outside.
pros and
Plug
cons.
this.
I got
Plug
the
the
surge
stove,
protector and
The
stuff.
fridge
so.
and shit.
No, you can't unplug the fridge.
Can't unplug the
You
fridge.
You guy ever clean your apartment?
Well, not well.
You have an apartment? Shit.
What else?
I just got a room.
A room?
Yeah.
Well, my apartment is a room.
You have a whole apartment.
It's a
That's cool. You
studio.
can like.
For one person, it's 2 people living in it.
That's cool, man.
The studio room.
Dude, I cleaned the bathroom so good yesterday. It was fucking crazy. Dude.
Something about it cleaning.
So wow.
Do you know the toilet? Do you guys know you can unscrew the toilet seat?
Yes.
Yes.
It's
And
a
you-
little tool.
If you look in there,
It's terrible.
Why would you
Yes.
look in there?
you have to. Well, it wasn't here. I moved in 4 months ago. That was from before us. So I was like,
Ooh.
I put on gloves, and I would have put on a mask if I had those. But I took the toilet apart and cleaned everywhere, and I just feel so in control of my life now.
Good. Good for you.
like a coin.
Next week on intervention.
You made it.
That actually felt really good.
You did it.
Hey,
You did it for the material. You're gonna have some bits about it, right?
I guess I'm going to talk. I
You
didn't
have
know
to.
it was that powerful.
Just the way you put it, you're like, I feel in control of my
Dude,
life.
because
again.
like, shit.
Just go to AA and be like, you know what? You having trouble with drugs and alcohol? Like, just go clean your bathroom and
Clean your
go
toilet.
home. Good.
No, because you think about it, we've all cleaned a toilet before, but until you take it apart and you wonder if you're exposing yourself to some sort of like coronavirus level shit, man, in between the screws of the toilets.
They should let you. They should let you talk at your old high school.
Yeah.
Just,
All of you are
Look,
going to share toilets.
I share a studio apartment with one other person, but
He's gonna be like, he's gonna tell the
toilet.
students, guys, catch me on the People's Mic podcast. I'm there 3 times
See,
a
cleaning
week.
a bathroom is the one thing I really hate doing.
Yeah.
I'll clean every other part of the house, but my fiance cleans the bathroom. I was like, I'll do the dishes 1,000 times. I don't like cleaning
I
the
like cleaning
bathrooms.
the tub.
Tub's alright.
yeah.
I like mowing the grass.
Look
See,
like
I
a
don't
type-
doing that.
yeah.
Mowing the grass
That's
is
a long
you
fucking
can-
time.
Like
It's not dirty.
I love this. The sound of a lawnmower
You
just
have a
gets
yard?
everything out. We did.
Because, like,
In Delaware, you know.
no,
Yeah,
there's no
yeah.
yards
Yeah.
around
We used
here.
to chop
Zero.
wood.
You used to chop wood? Damn. Out there working.
How much wood?
Chopping wood is nice.
Jimmy, how much wood?
Huh?
How much
A
wood?
lot of wood. I chopped the fuck out of wood. my neighbor was like, this guy, he came up with the chainsaw one time, and all the kids were watching. And you know when you see something about to go down, it's like, this is a bad idea.
Yeah.
Like, he was just drinking, right?
Oh.
And I was like, he's going to chop one of these kids up. And his first stroke, right? He brings the lawnmower, and all the kids are like, yo! And all excited, getting closer. He pulls it, and the lawnmower goes,
Wait. Chainsaw or lawnmower?
Chainsaw.
I was about to say,
He
he's
pulls the
strong.
chainsaw.
I was like, yeah.
So he pulls the
Yeah,
chainsaw. I was
kids.
like, as soon as I see chainsaw,
Children.
kids,
And alcohol.
dogs. Everybody's in the yard, and he's drunk, and he pulls it, and it's like, what? It's going around. I was like, let's put this away.
Did you erase him by just axing?
No, he was older, so he just needed somebody to talk to. So it was the straightest, gayest thing I've probably ever done. He's like, you're so strong, Jimmy. You're so when I was your age, and he showed me like techniques and shit.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, like put the nail in the wood, and I'm like fucking John Henry in the fucking
Splitting
wood.
it?
Yeah,
The
splitting
splitter
it
thing?
in
Yeah.
stroke. I was like, oh fuck, I was built for this.
Something nice about
Hey,
chopping
how are
wood,
you?
though.
Sorry, is this an open mic now?
Yes, it's coming. Starting
I
right
knew
now.
she had an accent. I knew it. What's that? Is it 3?
58.
It's open mic daytime.
Open mic daytime.
Yeah.
Hey, where are you from?
London.
No shit. All right. Yeah, that was my story.
It's a weird one, man.
We missed our strip clubs.
Yeah, so you wrote down hashtags before the mic started.
Yeah, I do. I write these. I sit in Dunkin' Donuts and try to fill these up before.
I did a show. I did a couple shows at this former strip club on Long Island,
real quick.
and it's just mad funny because there's people who like were on the show, but then also used to go to the strip club and like, this is the same damn carpet and like the place that's obvious where the stage used to be because like instead of like putting more carpet, they just took the stage out, so it's like carpet, square part with wood floor, and then you drive out and you're like, oh, those are like there's like 2 bay windows on the side that are very dark and tinted, and you go into the building and you realize that those windows are fake. They're just put there because where the windows are still the mirrors.
Oh shit!
White Cancer should be a stripper name.
White Cancer.
White Cancer.
There was a girl in here the other day. She had cancer. And she was like, "Oh, I have cancer," and did her spiel. And then I was like, "White cancer and black cancer are completely different."
Is it?
Yeah, because we don't go get checked for cancer.
Oh.
We just wait until
if
somebody says, "Oh, you look bad. You should go get checked."
Black cancer is basically a surprise.
Yeah,
you just end up
stage 4.
We have a prayer rally and hope you don't die.
I didn't know this.
We don't. Black people. When we get cancer, we don't go to the doctor. We go to church.
Yeah, go to church. That's our doctor.
That helps somehow.
We got to wrap this up. Thank you guys for hanging out. Tell them where they can find you.
TomDecillis.com, Tom Decillis Comedy on Instagram, and yeah, that's it. I got my theater show coming back.
Yeah, what's the
show? It is March 13th at the Bolton Center in Bayshore. Got a lot of really funny. Got some New York guys coming in. We got Farouk Hussein, you know him.
We
got Olga Namer. We got. We got Nick Kaleli's coming.
Do you ever judge lineups?
Nick Kaleli's coming back. Devin Bramble, I don't know if you know him. We got me. We got Rick Grimes. We have Nikki Madsen. Probably missing a couple. Sorry if I missed your name. It's cool enough, but it'll be a good show.
Do it. Congratulations again.
Yeah, that's dope, man. Torrey Huggins on all social media platforms. Next week, I'll be at the Gradient in BK, 8 o'clock. It's a free show. Come through, get money.
Wait, if I come through, I get money?
Get money.
Yeah.
Get money. Nathan.
What it is, everybody? It's your boy, Nathan Orton. You can find me at nathanortoncomedy.com. And I'm February 2nd. I've been invited to a Super Bowl party.
It's another episode of People's Mic. Thank you for hanging out. You can find it on iHeartRadio, Spotify, JimPeoples.com. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, The People's Mic, where every day, Monday to Friday, figure out I'm strong in the head for letting us do this. 2:15 for the podcast, 3 o'clock for the open mic. Back on Saturday at 4:30 for the podcast, 5:30 for the open mic. And if you're out of town comic, feel free to just DM me. You're always welcome. Just grab a seat. You get a free mic and an extra minute. So hit me up, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye.